Eric Thomas, transform your life through relentless hustle. Are you tired of feeling stuck in your life? Do you wake up every day thinking about how things could be better, but then find yourself back in the same rut, unable to make a change? Well, today we're diving into a powerful talk by Eric Thomas, a man who has transformed his life through relentless hustle. Let me tell you this, Eric Thomas is more than just a motivational speaker. He's a living testament to the power of persistence and hard work. Here's something you should know. Eric's journey was far from easy, and yet he managed to turn his life around. You might be wondering, how do I break out of my comfort zone? Eric Thomas' story is a perfect example of what happens when you don't let fear hold you back. In his speech, he emphasizes the importance of taking action despite the fear and doubts that come with it. One of the most poignant moments in his talk involves a story he shares about a time when he was offered a job at a prestigious company. He had been working hard for years, but the job came with a hefty salary and a comfortable lifestyle. However, there was one condition. He had to move to New York City, a place where he felt out of place. Despite the allure of the job, Eric knew deep down that moving to New York would mean leaving behind everything familiar. There were nights when he lay awake, questioning whether he made the right decision. Yet, he didn't let these doubts stop him. He decided to take the risk and move to New York. What followed was a series of challenges, but Eric faced each one head-on, embracing every opportunity to learn and grow. This story isn't just about success, it's about resilience. It's about understanding that sometimes the greatest victories are won when we push ourselves beyond our comfort zones. Here's something you should know. Eric Thomas' journey taught him that fear doesn't define us, it defines what we're capable of. His experience in New York wasn't easy, but it was transformative. He learned to love the city, the people, and the culture, which became a part of his identity. Now let me ask you this. Are you ready to embrace the same kind of transformation? Are you willing to put in the hard work, face the fears, and take risks? Remember, Eric Thomas' advice is not just about hustling, it's about hustling with purpose. Purpose gives meaning to your efforts, making them more impactful and fulfilling. One of the key lessons from Eric's talk is the importance of setting clear goals. He believes that having a specific goal in mind keeps you focused and motivated. He shares a story about a time when he was struggling with his own goals. He felt lost and uncertain, unsure of what he wanted to achieve. But then, he realized that his lack of direction stemmed from his inability to clearly articulate what he wanted. So he sat down and wrote down his goals, one by one, breaking them down into smaller, achievable steps. This process of defining your goals helped him see the path forward more clearly. It also gave him a sense of direction and purpose, which empowered him to keep going. Here's something you should know. Having a clear vision of where you want to go can be incredibly motivating. It's like having a map that guides you through the unknown territory of life. Another crucial element in Eric's journey is the role of community. He often talks about the importance of surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people. Eric himself credits his success to the people who believed in him and pushed him to be his best. He shares a story about a mentor who encouraged him to pursue his dreams, even when everyone else told him it was too late. This mentorship played a significant role in shaping Eric's mindset and helping him overcome obstacles. It's important to have a network of people who uplift you and challenge you to be your best self. You should know that finding this support system can be challenging, but it's worth the effort. Just as Eric found his way through the hustle, you can find your way through life's challenges if you surround yourself with the right people. But here's the thing. The hustle isn't just about external achievements. It's about internal growth. Eric Thomas emphasizes that true transformation comes from within. He tells a story about a time when he was struggling with his own insecurities. He felt inadequate and unfulfilled, but instead of giving up, he decided to take control of his life. He started reading books, listening to podcasts, and attending workshops to expand his knowledge and skills. This self-improvement journey was not just about achieving external goals. It was about becoming a better version of himself. By investing in his personal development, Eric was able to gain confidence and find fulfillment. This internal transformation is crucial because it allows you to handle life's ups and downs with greater ease. When you believe in yourself and your capabilities, you become unstoppable. Eric Thomas also stresses the importance of staying consistent. He shares a story about a time when he was struggling to write a book. He had a deadline to meet, but he was feeling overwhelmed and discouraged. Instead of giving up, he decided to write a few pages every day, no matter how small. This consistency eventually led to the completion of the book. Here's something you should know. Consistency is key to achieving anything worthwhile. It's easier to get started than to stick with it, but once you do, the results are incredible. Consistency builds momentum, and that momentum is what drives you towards your goals. Lastly, Eric Thomas reminds us that failure is not the end. It's a stepping stone. He shares a story about a time when he failed miserably in a business venture. He was devastated, but instead of giving up, he learned from his mistakes and used them to improve. This experience taught him that failure is a natural part of the journey, and that it's okay to fall short sometimes. Here's something you should know. Failure is a necessary part of growth. It forces us to confront our weaknesses and helps us develop resilience. Embracing failure can lead to unexpected opportunities and new perspectives. So, whenever you encounter setbacks, remember that they're not permanent. They're just temporary obstacles on the path to your ultimate success. In conclusion, Eric Thomas' message is clear and powerful. To transform your life, you need to embrace relentless hustle with purpose. Set clear goals, surround yourself with a supportive community, focus on internal growth, stay consistent, and learn from failure. These principles are not just applicable to personal success, they apply to every aspect of your life. So, are you ready to embark on this journey of transformation? Are you willing to put in the hard work and face your fears? Remember, Eric Thomas didn't achieve success overnight. He worked tirelessly and consistently. So commit to taking the first step today. Start by setting a small goal and sticking to it, even if it's just for a day. Over time, as you build consistency, you'll notice remarkable changes in your life. Embrace the hustle, stay motivated, and never forget that your potential is limitless. The world is waiting for you to unleash it. Let's make this happen together. Thank you for watching, and I hope this message inspires you to take action today.